late in the season, what a game. I told the girls it's going to be a game of spurts, and it was. You know, Wesley came with a lot of passion. They know, I mean, they were one game behind. And so, you know, kudos to my girls to stay composed and get the win in overtime.
That's the 6th block of the night for Indiana Wesleyan, and Taylor's got 17 to shoot, down by 2, 57-55 in OT. Netzley to A-Books up top, far sideline to right. Back up top to A-Books, to B-Books, who got away from Key, goes up left hand, and we're tied at 57. 15 to shoot for Taylor, almost 2 to go in overtime. Bradbury, right block, B-Books, up and under on Key, give it to her!
We still teach moments like this because you got a lot of games left. You got 3 more regular season, hopefully 3 in the tournament, and hopefully go far in the Nationals.
And now Taylor will set up in the half-court set, leading by 2. 3:05 to go in quarter number 1. Number 8, Taylor against number 16, Indiana Wesleyan. Right from straight away, low bounce pass Bradbury takes, jabbing a 3 over Lang. Give her another one! Kendall Bradbury is now 9 of 17 from 3 in her last 3 contests. Off to Woofter, left side high, thought about going to her right, now does. Bullets one to Key, she's 0 of 2 from 3, and that one barely hit the front rim. Taylor almost had it, squirts away, and here's Aubrey Wright racing to the other end. She'll hit the brakes on the left side of the floor, finds the trailing James. No-look dish to B-Books, who's automatic from downtown. And B-Books, whose nets are on fire from long range. Back-to-back triples, B-Books and Bradbury, and Taylor's doubled up IWU, up 16-8. B-Books now 14 of 20 from 3 in her last 4 games. Lang between the circles, high left side, Woofter does not take the Adedua screen. James bumps Woofter, who throws up an air ball. A weak side rebound is Aubrey Wright. Taylor on a 6-0 burst on back-to-back threes. Wright thought about driving, looking for help. Cross-court pass, Lauren James a 3, and Taylor on a 9-0 barrage. As we mentioned, the freshman point guard, the best three-point shooter for Indiana Wesleyan. Aubrey Wright thought about going wall-to-wall. Jump stop. How about Abby Books for 3? And she hits from straight on. And the Trojans on fire from deep. They've hit 4 in a row from downtown after missing their first 2. And the Trojans lead by 13, 24-11, with 25 seconds remaining in our first quarter. To run right into her. 12 seconds to go. Taylor flings it up the floor. B-Books fakes the 3, drives inside the arc with 8. Here's Bradbury cutting. She'll muscle away from Adedua and finger roll it home. 9 first quarter points for Bradbury. How much fun is it to play in an environment
like
that?
It's fun. I mean, I got to give a special shout out to the baseball team, Clay Riggins. I always tell them to come here. I tell them who's going to be their best player and who they should nag on. And it's exciting to have a big crowd here and help us. And we love having big crowds. We love the energy at the home court advantage, so it's fun.
Now here's Books on the far sideline with Grodinger defending. Books left-hand drive, double team comes. Stratman, a left wing 3, got it! Woofter around a screen by Agnostic, passes to her, too tall, Wright will tap it away and intercept. Aubrey Wright, a thief and a master on the defensive end. Taylor can hold for the final shot with 20 seconds. Here's Bradbury storming in for a right-hand layup, and Kendall Bradbury's now the 3rd highest leading scorer in Crossroads League history as Aubrey Wright gives her plenty of space. Back to Lang, left wing, left-hand dribble, trying to get around B-Books. Her shot is recycled by Aubrey Wright, and that's a new career high in rejections for Ted Wright's granddaughter.
Yeah, it feels really good for us. We obviously needed that win to secure our spot in the standings right now in the Crossroads League. And then we wanted it, but we were a little exhausted there for a while. But like Coach said, our defense is what kept us in the game. We didn't have the best offensive scoring night, but everyone had grit, and we had defensive stops, came up big.
But they're just waiting to figure out the jersey number of Aubrey Wright. Woofter, pitch back to the corner, catch and shoot, rainbow 3, nope, back rim, and Aubrey Wright skies up for yet another rebound. That is Aubrey's 5th of the night to go with 3 blocks and 4 assists. This might be assist number 5. B-Books gives it to her with a dead eye straight on 3. We talked to Aubrey, obviously, because she had 10 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, a career-high 3 blocks, and she has 4 steals again. That's now, she's had at least 3 steals in 5 straight games. She is just, she's a problem for opponents, isn't she?
She is, but she's playing as she's made a comment that she knows it's coming to an end, and she's not going to let anything get by her. I mean, she's playing with grit. I asked her about 3 times today, do I need to call a timeout to give you a break? And she said she came out one time, didn't want a timeout. She actually wanted to come out, and so kudos to her for pulling herself out. But I said, you ready yet? Get back in there.
2:11 to go in quarter 3. IWU with the ball. They trail by 11. Goodwin open left side, fakes a three, got around Aubrey Wright, step through, right-hand shot was short, and Aubrey Wright has another rebound. That's her 6th. She'll race to the floor, a 3-on-3. She'll stop at the top of the key and wait for reinforcements. No one's going to guard Aubrey, so she'll pull the trigger from 3 and bang it in from the right side arc. Aubrey had missed 4 threes in a row. Her 5th one goes down. She's got all 5 of her points in the quarter. That forces an Indiana Wesleyan timeout, and Taylor up by 14. Taylor with the first possession of quarter 4. They lead by 10. Pocket pad, Smith post left Bradbury. Reverse layup around Lang. Oh, how did Kendall Bradbury do that? Right wheeling, pitching to the left wing and books. This is Abby tucking and driving and right hand finishing no. Groninger has it, she lost it, and it finds the hands of Aubrey Wright for her 7th rebound. A couple different times tonight we've seen that ball pinball around, and thankfully for the Trojans that time it ends up with someone wearing a white uniform. Almost 2 minutes into this 4th quarter. Wright, a straight-on 3. Give me that from the top of the key. Aubrey Wright